Hey, what's going on, guys? This is KNasty3890 here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing some baseball trivia. I just googled some baseball trivia questions. I have no idea what it is. It was like literally the first one here. But I always feel like I'm really good with trivia. Like, I have a memory really good for trivial things. Like, when we do go to a bar, do trivia, I always do really well with that. You want me to remember stuff back in college or high school or whatever? I was awful. But like a random number, like a license plate, stuff like baseball trivia, stuff like that, I was always really good at it. So I found this 25 questions. Are you a baseball all-star or a neophyte? Take a quiz to find out. So we got 25 questions. My goal is to get 21. Let's do 21. That's our goal. 21 of 25. If you want more trivia questions like this, I'll find other ones. Baseball, maybe football, basketball, hockey. I watch them all. Baseball's probably the one I know best. But let's see how we do. Like I said, let's see if we can get 21 right. I don't know how it is. Like, do I have to type it in? Is it multiple choice? Let's get a start. And what team did Babe Ruth play before joining the Boston Red Sox? He went to the Yankees, not the Boston Braves. He was an Oriole. So Baltimore Oriole. There we go. We got that correct. We're 1 for 1. Now, if you guys want to play this as well, I'm not sure like if these are the same 25 questions or not, but I will have a link to it in the description below. What team moved to DC before before becoming the Nationals in 2005? Well, that was the Expos. There should be a team back in Montreal. Who has played the most consecutive games in baseball, breaking Lou Gehrig's record on September 6, 1995? That is Cal Ripken Jr. Yep. Okay. All right. Number 4. What 1929 feat did Lee Richmond perform in a Major League Baseball first? He stole home. That had to have happened in the dead ball a lot. Pitched a perfect game. Potentially. Had an unassisted triple play. Potentially. Hit a grand slam. That had to have happened. Even though 29 was the dead ball, I mean, ended around 1920 or so. However, that's 1929. There's 9 years. Even still during the double, there's got to be a grand slam. It's really between a perfect game and unassisted triple play. I don't know who Lee Richmond was. Oh, we got it right. Richmond struck out 5 long, only 3 balls to hit out of the infield. And remarkably got one of his 27 outs when the right fielder threw the batter out at first. Wow. Well, that was very lucky. So that was luck too. That was a 50-50 chance we got it right though. Moving on, question 5. Before playing in the majors, Jackie Robinson played with the minor league Montreal Royals, the top farm system for what organization? Well, that would be the Brooklyn Dodgers, because he played with the Dodgers. That was easy. Question 6. What up-and-coming star player saw his first World Series with the Yankees in '36 as Babe Ruth's replacement? Joe DiMaggio, potentially. That seems to line up. Freddie Fitzsimmons, I don't think so. Carl Hubble, no, he was a pitcher. Lou Gehrig was already playing then. I mean, if it's up-and-coming star, I vaguely remember the name Fitzsimmons. I don't even know if it's real. DiMaggio is a Hall of Famer. There we go. In 1936, the Yankees played their first World Series without Babe Ruth and won, and their first with Joe DiMaggio, Ruth having retired from the Yankees after the 34th season. There you go. So, moving on. What is the oldest active ballpark in Major League Baseball? Fenway Park. That's very easy. Camden Yards. That's, no. I'm a Red Sox fan. You can tell by the hat. Fenway Park's a dump. Don't at me. It really is. To go there and sit in like a seat, unless you're in the bleachers, they're so uncomfortable. Which player was accused of using too much pine tar on his bat on July 24th, 1983, causing a game-winning home run to be nullified? That, well, Colavito, I don't know, you are. Gaylord Perry was a pitcher who cheated. Gossage was a pitcher. It was George Brett. That was easy. Moving on. Which basketball great made the surprising decision to switch sports? That's Michael Jordan. Now, I want to see you guys in the comments down below, if you're doing these before I actually answer it, how well did you do? Did you get them all right? Did you do better or worse than me? I would love to hear. Michael Jordan there. What baseball announcer was famous for his signature face? Holy cow, that would be Harry Carey. Wait. I think it's Harry Carey, or it's Mel Allen, but I think it's Harry Carey. Hey, we got it right, it's Harry Carey. Mel Allen used to do the Yankees. He had a catchphrase, I can't remember what it was. Which team hosted the infamous Disco Demolition Night promotional event on July 12, 1979? That is the Chicago White Sox. That was easy. Which country has contributed the most players in Major League Baseball outside the United States? Venezuela, Cuba, Japan, or Dominican Republic? It's the Dominican Republic. Yeah, that was easy. Alright, we're on the second half now. Question number 13. Who is the only pitcher in Major League Baseball to win a World Series game in 3 different decades? Johnny Padres, Bob Welch, Jim Palmer. Well, only player to pitch in Major League Baseball and win a World Series game. So they had to win Now, Whitey Ford played on Yankees in the 50s and 60s. He may have played in the late 40s. Maybe him. Jim Palmer, I know they won in 83. I know they went to the World Series in the 70s, but they didn't make it in the 90s. Bob Welch and Johnny Podgers, I don't know the exact time frame. I'm going with Whitey Ford. It was Jim Palmer. Oh, so they made it in the 60s. So 66, 71, and 83. I knew they won it in 83, so that's our first incorrect. That was a good question. Which pitcher ended Joe DiMaggio's 50-game hit streak? Hal Newhouser, Al Smith. I think it's Newhouser. Nope, Jim Bagby. That one I had no idea. All right, run a little bit of a losing streak. In the mythology surrounding the Chicago Cubs, what curse is responsible for the team not reaching the World Series since 1945? Well, this is outdated because they won in 2016, but it's the curse of the Billy Goat. All right. Question 16. Who is the only member of the Cincinnati Reds big man machine in the 1970s to be born and raised in Cincinnati? Rose, I don't think was. George Frost. King Griffey Sr. was not in the big red machine in the 70s, was he? I thought he was more of... maybe he was. I don't know where Griffey's from. I know Junior's from Cincinnati, because that's where his dad played. Did Pete Rose grow up? I'm going to go with Pete Rose. Hey, we got it right. Pete Rose, he was the only one I could think of that was like one of the actual big red machine, like big names there. In 1998, saw a race between St. Louis Cardinals' Mark McGwire and the Chicago Cubs' Sammy Sosa to break which player's 61 home run record? That would be Roger Maris. That was a very gimme question. What baseball great is known for such colorful sayings as it ain't over till it's over? That is Yogi Berra. That was easy. Where is the National Baseball Hall of Fame Museum located? Cooperstown, New York. I've been there twice. I went last summer. Highly recommend to go there. For me, it's only like 6-7 hours away. My grandparents live about an hour and a half away, so I would recommend if you can somehow go there. It's awesome. Go during the summer. It's great. The museum's really nice. It's the only Hall of Fame. No, I've been to the Basketball Hall of Fame. That's in Springfield, Mass. But I recommend go to the Hall of Fame. They're really cool. Which player has been awarded a record-setting 7 Most Valuable Player awards? That, I believe, is Barry Lamar Bonds. Question 21. Where was the first Major League Baseball All-Star Game played? That would be Chicago at Comiskey Park, I believe. Wait, am I right? Does it say where I think it was at Comiskey, the old Comiskey. I don't know. We got it right, though. Who holds the highest career batting average of all time? Ty Cobb, Shoeless Joe Jackson, Stan Musial, Willie Mays. It's not Musial, it's not Mays. Ty Cobb's 340-something. However, I think it's going to be Shoeless Joe Jackson because most players at the end of their careers will dip because of age and their performance goes down. However, Shoeless Joe Jackson was kicked out of baseball in the prime of his career because that he never had the decline that others did. So I'm going to go with Shoeless Joe Jackson. We are incorrect. Ty Cobb, his batting average was 367. So there you go. Ty Cobb, the best career average of all time. So we've gotten 3 wrong. We can get 1 more incorrect when we reach our goal. Which team did the White Sox throw the 1919 World Series to in the Black Sox? I think it's not going to be the Orioles or the Indians. They're American League. St. Louis Browns became... Who did they become? I don't think it's the Reds. I think it's the Browns. It is the Reds. Damn it. I don't know who the Browns eventually became. If they became an American League team, then obviously we could do the Reds by just process of elimination. What were baseballs wrapped in before the introduction of cowhide in '74? Bison hide, buckskin, horsehide, beaver pelt. Probably horsehide. There we go. Alright, last question. What year saw the introduction of the Knickerbocker rules, which are widely considered the basis of the modern game of baseball? It is 1845, I believe. There we go. We did it. Results. We're a legend. We are a baseball legend. Not many people could do what you've done. We bow down to your superior knowledge of baseball. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We got 21 out of 25. That was our goal. Like I said, if you want to play the quiz, I don't know if it's different every single time. There's a more quiz button here, but if you want more of these, drop a like on the video. If you want to play, I'll have a link to it down below. So go check that out. See how you did. Hopefully you can do better than me. I don't know. Those are some of them are really easy. They got kind of tough down in the latter half of it. It was fun to do though. And like I said, I'll do more. If you guys want me to do more, just drop a like on the video. That's how I know you guys want me to do more. And I'll talk to you later, boys. Take it easy. Peace.